constructors. Consider this statement that creates the time object, as it looks as though it's invoking a method. In fact, a method is invoked whenever you instantiate an object. This method is called a constructor. Each time you define a class, you are free to define your own constructor. But if you don't, the compiler will provide one for you, invisibly and automatically. The job of a constructor is to create the object specified by a class and to put it into a valid state. Before the constructor runs, the object is just a small drop of memory. After the constructor completes, the memory holds a valid instance of the class. You declare constructor like any other member method under these exceptions. The constructor is always named new. Constructors are declared using the sub keyword, which means there is no return value. If there are arguments to be passed, you define an argument list just as you would for any other method. Now let's declare a constructor for the time class that accepts 6 integer arguments. Open a console application and paste this code into it. In this code, the constructor function works over here, where we are passing 6 constructor members. This type of constructor is called argument constructor. In this example, the constructor, subnew, takes a series of integer values and initializes all the member variables based on these parameters. When the constructor finishes, the values have been initialized. When display current time is called in main, the values are displayed. Now let's press F5 to see the output.